I'm a little ticked because I just talked for at least about 10 minutes and it wasn't recording, y'all. Oh my god. So, as y'all can see, it's quiet and I'm inside. And first, hey YouTube, how y'all doing? It's been a long time. Like, this quarantine thing has really, I don't want to say it's because of that, but being that I don't want my kids really out like that because of what's going on, even though I'm not following up too much, but I don't want them to, be around others that have different opinions of what I have of what's going around or what's going on in the world. So I really was keeping them home, but my niece asked for them yesterday, but they'll be back shortly. So I do have to make this video quick. Before I really get into it, I want y'all to like, subscribe, please. You can also leave a comment down below. Let me know if you've been through the situation that I'm going to speak on shortly. And yeah, so let me get straight into the video. Okay. So the first thing I want to say is that I believe that I am going to share this channel with my other social medias, which have my family and like high school friends and people I went to school with, and some people I know, some people I don't know. And that'll be a big thing for me because I never was going to share this channel on my other social medias because it's my spiritual channel, and everybody that knows me know I grew up in the church, so I know it will be a big shocker to a lot of people that I want to say that don't follow me on Instagram, because on Instagram I post a lot of spiritual and enlightenment posts. So I think those people know, and I may post a little bit about it on Facebook, but I don't go in debt as much as I do here on YouTube on this channel. So I'm thinking about doing that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that, but I just don't know when. I think I'm gonna put some more content out first so that I have things to watch and maybe binge watch, hopefully. And yeah, so the other topic is going to be my toxic narcissistic ex, which is also the father of my 5-month-old, who will soon be 6 months on the 4th. Y'all, that's the halfway mark. I'm so excited. Like, I want to be able to throw a big party. Not a party, not a big party, but like a little celebration for me, him, my other two boys. Like, made it with him to the halfway mark. Really, it's for me because when I tell you. But anywho, about his father, like, I never want to make this platform, or I never will make this platform to bash anyone. Anyone, no, regardless of how I feel about them, regardless of what they've done to me, I will never use my platform to bash or down talk anyone. I am simply sharing my story to hopefully help others that may be going through the same thing and they need guidance on it, because while I was going through it, I didn't know I was going through it, if that makes sense. Like, I didn't know that what was going on between us and what we had was toxic. I didn't know that he was a narcissist. I didn't know these things, but as I began to ground myself and actually really meditate and really remember me, like, in remember me and remember who I am, yeah, just thinking about everything that I went through with him, it's just mind boggling. And I think I want to say some sons. I didn't write anything down, so this video is kind of gonna not be all over the place, but not uniform, if I may. Um, like, with him, I'll just say exactly we're going through. Like, when we don't speak, when we're not talking, we don't talk. Like, if I need him to get our baby some milk, because that's the only thing I ask for. I ask for milk, and I think maybe wipes or something. If I need him to do that, I'll text him and he'll bring it or whatnot. But other than that, we don't communicate with each other. Like, and if he does talk, I already know what he wants. You know what I'm saying? Like, I already know what he's getting at, if you know what I'm getting at. Like, on yesterday, for example, he sent a screenshot of Lil Durk's new video that he put out on yesterday, and I was just like, oh, I already subscribed to him, so I already seen this video. So he sent this, what is the dog, this ugly looking dog that was making his face, you know, some type of meme, and I was like, oh, look at your twin or whatnot, or something like that I said. And I guess he was like, no, he sent me another picture of, so he just kept me sending me these memes like Martin, like y'all know Martin Lawrence, the Martin Show. Remember the episode where he went into a fight, the boxing, and his face was all swell up and he had all his knots and stuff. And I said and I told him, I responded, I said, that's how you look when that ninja beat you up, right? And he was like, well, nigga, name him. You know, I was just joking, like, you know, I don't know nobody. If he did get beat up, I don't know about it or whatnot. I feel as though he should have known that I was just, you know, crying around like you making jokes. I'm trying to keep it light, you know, because I want to be able to communicate and have a mutual connection with you, because we do have a child together. Like, at the end of the day, no, I don't want you. I don't want anything to do with him other than my son, our kid, you know, like, and he knows that, but I think because he is so narcissistic and controlling, he doesn't know how to accept that. So as he was sending those messages and and I made a joke saying that he was ugly, and he tried to make come back and say I was ugly, but I played dumb like I didn't know what he was saying. I was like, what are you saying? Are you trying to call yourself ugly? I'm like, I don't understand what you're saying. So then he was like, he sent another picture, and it was like roses on the bed that spelled out, let me eat that, you know, and I just completely just was like, that ain't happening. The last time it happened, you purposely inside of me, and that shit wasn't cool. So no, it's not happening, like, not ever again. And not only, that's not the only reason why, it's because, like, y'all, having sex is very powerful. Like, people can take your energy from you when you do that, especially when it's the situation that it is, like, where it's not coming from a love place. It's not coming from a positive place. Like, you just wanna fuck. It would have been okay if that's all I wanted, but that's not what I want or whatnot. So I was like, I told him that was not happening, and I didn't want any more kids from him and whatnot. And so he was like, that's fine. You always want to belittle somebody and and talk down. I was like, I'm not talking down to you. All I'm doing is stating how I feel, like, and telling you that we're never gonna have sex again. Like, that's not me down talking to you. That's expressing how I feel and whatnot. And he was like, that's when he just got reckless, saying, you need to go do something with your life. You're I don't know, something crazy he was just saying. Like, it was just, I don't know, it was just crazy. And I feel like you'll know when it's narcissistic because they play nice, and the minute that they realize that they're not gonna get what they want, and they're playing nice for no reason, the real them comes out. And it's like that with him every time, y'all. Like, the minute that I remind him, you ain't getting that. I don't care what you do. I don't care how nice that you try to play. I know at the end of the day, when I tell you no, that you're not going to get any, your true colors are going to show out. Like if somebody really cares about you and they really do love you or whatnot, when you tell them that you don't want to have sex, they're not going to be a completely different person and start calling out your name and start down talking you. You feel what I'm saying? They're not going to do that. Like, I don't know. I just want y'all to, ladies, men too, because men go through the same thing too. Like, be careful with your heart. Be careful with your body, because your body is a temple. Don't just have sex with any and everybody, because you have no idea what it's doing to you. Like, you don't know how much power sex has. So be careful who you do it with, if anybody. Like, thinking about sex just makes me want to make that face like, no. So, yeah, I wanted to, I don't know, just talk on that and just encourage you if you're in a situation like that where you're like, always listen to your intuition. That's key. Listen to your intuition. If you feel like somebody isn't being genuine with you and you feel as though that they may not really love you like how they claim to, believe that. Believe that, because for the longest I felt as though that he didn't love me. He was just saying that because he know that's what I wanted to hear, and he know I like to laugh, and like he know that's the way to my heart. So that's his tactic with me. Like, he will make me laugh to try to get on my good side. And I won't say he's not on my good side, but I keep it with him. I have to keep it like when he comes to bring Chance something, or just come to see Chance randomly, I can't speak to him. I can't speak to him because I am so super nice. And then once I get nice and I start talking and stuff, be like, oh, you want to take a shot? Oh, you want to smoke? Because I'm not a drinker, but if I'm in the mood, I'll drink, and that's very rare. But he'll try to get me to I don't know the perfect way to, a word to say, but he will try to be super nice to get me to be comfortable with him again, because he knows that I'm not comfortable being me, and being me is being nice and kind and want to laugh, want to play, and you know what I'm saying, that's just me. Like, and I feel as though I have to be stern with him for him to know, and this is it, for him not to try to make no moves on me. This is why I have to be stern, and this is why if you're going through the same thing, you have to be stern. Ain't no playing, ain't no key, because especially if you know what it is and you already made up in your mind, that's a done deal. It's going to be a lot of things that you're not going to be able to do anymore. Like, I had to realize that, because the minute that I be nice and go smoke some weed with him or something, I'm right back in the nonsense again. And that just cannot happen no more, y'all. Like, once you are done and once you make your mind up, keep it at that. Like, don't go back. Don't feel bad for choosing you and your happiness. Don't do it, because it ain't worth it. Your happiness is worth the world. Your peace is worth the world. You understand? Your body is worth the world. So do not give that up to any old body. You give it to somebody that's worth it. Like, it's me giving you these goods is a blessing, son. You feel me? Like, I don't know. You just have to protect yourself, and it's crazy that you have to be that. I feel as though it's crazy that you have to be that way, and I feel as though just people being nasty and mean to people is just mind-boggling to me and mind-blowing, and I can't make no sense of it. Like, if you can make sense of it, please put it down in the comments below, because I can't not make sense of somebody purposely hurting someone and purposely bashing someone just to hurt them, I can't comprehend it. I really can't. And I know that hurt people, but things that people do to me, they may hurt me, but I'm not gonna go out and try to hurt the next person because the last person hurt me. Like, that shit is stupid. And I don't know, I just had to get this off chest, and I had to make a video while the boys weren't here. And I think I'm gonna try to get another video in before she brings them, because I told her give me an hour so I can get this right here done. So yeah, y'all, until next time, which would be a little later today. Till next time, y'all, peace, love, and happiness. Remember to be you. Remember to smile. Remember to always be kind regardless of how anyone is and how anybody acts. Or always remember to be kind. Always. Peace, love, and happiness.